What do we got?
Nothing, apparently.
Anything in here? Yeah, there's still like...
There's a doorway.
Light. So can I turn these on?
No, I don't think so.
It's like... It says there's still some juice left. Why would it say there's still some juice left?
Well, you haven't got anything to light it
I guess,
with.
yeah, maybe I need something to light it with. Well, into the storage room. Let's go. Loading, loading, loading.
That's a scuttering, alright.
Floor's all squeaky, apparently. Oops.
Oops.
Rocks.
Washer lamp.
Oh yeah, Fushwasher lamps. I remember these. They make Fushwashers, and you say, "Ugh, what the hell? What just happened?" Don't know if that was such a good idea. It's a save point, right?
Creak,
Those are.
creak, creak, creak.
Oh.
Aha! Batteries. Oh.
Oh. Okay, right. So.
Oh, it was a lighter. I see. So, what's that?
And fuel.
1 plus fuel equals fire happy face. Bugs equals sad face.
Yeah. Watch from the other side. Does that mean there's someone still inside? In here chattering. Thank God, maybe I can get some answered. Why won't he open the door? Gonna be honest in saying it's probably not.
It's locked.
Okay, well I can't do anything else here then.
Go back in the other room.
Don't think there's anything in here. It's just a save point, I think.
What's in the box?
Box. Rocks. There's rocks in the box.
Oh, the box just moved. See the box out. I think the box moved. Looked like it.
It did, I think. Don't know if there was any purpose to it, but maybe. Oh yeah, there you go.
That'll be
A trapdoor. Yeah,
trapdoor. Oh yeah!
Not sure if one.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh. Push also. Oh.
Gosh, was that a spider? I don't like spiders.
I mean, you should probably turn your glow stick up.
Why?
That way the spiders won't see you with their tremor sense.
Ladder here. I don't know if that's going to be necessary in some way. I feel like I don't want to touch that steam. Ew. The doggy.
Doggy! Mummified by webs.
Day on. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meagre food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously I could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt, I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing, lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed eight-legged beasts nesting in my open mouth while I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. God, these apostrophes and full stops look similar when you're trying to read.
You mean commas? Or
Yeah, sure, why not? Probably.
I mean apostrophes.
Apostrophes are the top
on the
ones,
top.
aren't they? It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Science! For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died. I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Lovely.
Oh, no, spiders.
Flare that. What's this? Dry, dusty old bags. Okay. Interesting. Go past the mummy dog. Looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunnelled through here more recently though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings?
That's back where you came from.
Oh, that's where I came from, right.
That's the ladder that way.
That's the ladder. Don't know if I need that. This is... Wait, this is the
Steam pipe.
way
And
that doesn't go
goes
anywhere.
Mummy dog and thing, so
Was there like another turn off, or is
No.
it just that? Yeah, nothing.
we just gotta dodge the steam pipe.
We gotta go past the steam pipes, yeah. Ow! Not far enough, apparently. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic, or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Wow. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Or, I guess their inventor tends to consume them, in this case. If it weren't for the size of these pieces, I would say that it looks like eggshells. I don't know.
They probably are eggshells.
Oh, there we go. My mouse buzzed out a bit there. It's worrying.
Shaky shakes. Hammer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Apparently.
When in doubt, excessive force.
Is this fuel? Yeah, fluid like gas. Old dusty rags, chest, some batteries in. Pointless batteries, good times. Aha! Thing to shut off the fuel vents, cool. Assume that's done. Good.
Yes.
And now we go back and there's monsters in the way. Excellent.
Oh, is that?
Probably. I imagine that Kate.
Oh. Well, someone was alive.
Okay. That was whatever it was coming out of that room.
You need a ladder.
Okay, let's go grab the ladder. Come with me, little ladder.
Plunk.
That happened.
Click.
I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Let's just cover that up. It's fine. We can save again. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Wash, 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 wash.
Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I never get used to that. Well, you're gonna have to because it's the save point mechanism. Oh, they went through there.
Let's close that up.
Or they go this way.
What's happening? Pencil.
There's another door there.
Key.
Key. Old key. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory, not too long ago their behaviour became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anaesthetic. Even if I did have any anaesthetic or surgery tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anaesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my old penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes. Seems like so long since I escaped there. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell.